And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Dry skies. We are actually partly cloudy across the city right now. Deuces wild. 22 is the current temperature. That light breeze at 7 makes it feel like 13 degrees. This is from our network of live sky cameras downtown Pueblo on Union Avenue. Partly cloudy skies, flurries just east of the city and no wind to deal with. Live in Manitou, you're dry, but those side streets slick, not only in Manitou, but all across the Pikes Peak region from the Springs, north, east, all the way up into Teller County. Last stop is La Junta, where it is coming down pretty good there. The road's already slick and icy, and that snow is really going to pile up across the lower Arkansas River Valley. Here's where the brunt of the storm will be felt. A winter storm warning for all the areas we've shaded in pink here, from the foothills all the way out to the Kansas border. Heavy snow bands and some gusty wind creating near hazardous travel and very dangerous travel across some of those areas. So obviously we're on weather alert for the snow and the blowing snow across those areas. Dangerous travel with those slick roads, and there's the phrase that pays right there: extra travel time. In fact, extra time, extra room, and extra patience if you have to travel into southeastern Colorado. Here's what's going on. There's our energy right there across northern New Mexico, pushing to the east, swinging in those snow bands. We're dry across the Springs and Pueblo. The snow just to the east of us. You can see eastern El Paso County, eastern Pueblo County with some pretty good bands of snow, and that stretches all the way into far southeastern Colorado. Here's your expanded future cast. Going to see that snow late tonight again from Pueblo southeast. You can see most of it's going to miss us here in Colorado Springs, but from Pueblo southeast, that's where the brunt of the storm is going to crank throughout the night tonight into early tomorrow morning. I think by 9, maybe a couple of flurries along the Palmer Divide. Will be dry from the Springs and Pueblo. That's that drying component, that north wind coming down the Palmer Divide. Then by mid to late afternoon, the snow shuts down all across the News 5 viewing area. If we're lucky, maybe an inch across parts of Colorado Springs, maybe an inch across the Monument area, but mainly just trace amounts here across the Pikes Peak region. Pueblo up to 2 possible. Most of that east of I-25. The further east you go in Pueblo County, the more snow you're going to see. The big amounts from the southern foothills all the way out to the Kansas border, 5 to even 10 inches of snow possible by tomorrow afternoon. Wind is the other component with this storm. Not exceptionally strong, but early tomorrow morning we'll have gusts in the 20s and 30s around here. Those winds continue tomorrow morning. I think they'll start to die off by mid-afternoon tomorrow, and we'll be calm at sunset tomorrow evening here across the I-25 corridor. Temperatures today unseasonably cold, 38 in Pueblo, 33 the best we could do in Colorado Springs. Updated temps here on News 5 at 10. We've got temperatures in the teens and 20s right now, 22 and 26, even cold all the way down to the New Mexico line tonight. Here's how cold we get on the thermometer: 19 in the Springs, 23 the overnight low temperature in Pueblo, single digits across those high mountain valleys. And tomorrow it's going to be a cold day. You factor in that north wind, it will feel even colder than those numbers on the thermometer. That cold air is going to stick around all the way into early Sunday, and then we're going to get a brief break Sunday before that next storm system rolls in. Here's that super 7-day forecast. You can see Sunday up to 39 degrees. We're going to see that storm roll in late Sunday night, continuing in Monday. I think you'll have a slick commute Monday morning. Alan Rose in all weekend with updates on that storm as it develops and moves our way. We're going to go with a 3 on the impact scale. We could see 3 to 6 inches of snow in Colorado Springs, most parts of the Pikes Peak region by that drive on Monday morning. Pueblo, most of the snow with tonight's storm will miss the city, but eastern and southeastern Pueblo County will get some healthy amounts of snow as that band stays just east of the city. Monday morning you'll be shoveling snow, a few inches certainly possible. Monday through Thursday, unseasonably cold air. Canyon City, that storm early Monday has much more potential than tonight's storm system, and it has some really cold air as well. Afternoon high temperatures right around the freezing mark Monday, Tuesday into Wednesday. Woodland Park, that late Sunday, Monday storm is still a work in progress. It's still developing, but I think it'll be a high impact storm for Teller County with 3 to 6 inches of snow by noon on Monday. Dangerous travel and some really cold air. Rob?